If you are new to recording at home, then you might have the problem of your rhythm guitar sounding thin and small. Luckily, there's a simple, tried and true trick that you can do to make your guitars sound huge. And that's exactly what we're gonna learn here today, because after you learn this trick, your guitars will sound massive. So let's go. My name's AJ and I've been producing and recording music since 1999 in high school. So I've been doing this since I was a kid. Out of all the things I've learned in that time, this technique is gotta be the most important when it comes to recording heavy, distorted guitars. And I'm super stoked to bring it to you guys today. I like to keep things simple, so I've broken it down into 3 easy steps. I'm gonna have all the chapters down in the descriptions below so you can save this video and watch it for later. With all of that out of the way, let's go to Logic Pro. All right, we are inside Logic Pro and I can't think of a better song to show you guys this technique than this song right here. A few months ago, my high school band reunited and we recorded this song that we wrote in 1999. So it's a full circle moment. We're gonna be releasing the song in the next couple months. Anyway, I'm gonna play you guys the song right now. I've muted the vocals, so you're just gonna hear the second half of the chorus and the bridge. It goes like this. All right, let's go over the steps. Step number 1, you're gonna create a track and you're gonna record your main rhythm part. Now, I'm just gonna talk about this very briefly because all my recording mentors have instilled this in me my entire career, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. Get this part right. Get it right at the source. I know we live in an age where we can edit everything in post-production, but why would you when you can just play it correctly the first time? So I can't stress this enough. Get it right, get in the pocket and play it right. Once you get that track the way you want it, once you're happy with it and you don't have to do much to it in post-production, then pan it hard left. I'm gonna show you that right now. See this guitar track 1 right here? This is the part, this is your first guitar, and you're gonna pan it hard left, and I'm gonna show you exactly why we're doing that in 1 second. Step number 2, you're gonna create another track, and you're gonna take that same guitar part that you just played in track number 1, and you're gonna track it again. Same thing, get it right at the source, try to keep it tight, try to keep it in line with guitar number 1, and then once you're done tracking this second guitar part, you're gonna pan it hard right. This is what's gonna create a big stereo effect. Let me show you what this sounds like if you just had the one guitar. All right, so we just have that one guitar, our first guitar part. If we just had this one guitar, this is what it's gonna sound like, and it's dead straight in the middle. This is solo right here. Oh, and for those wondering, this is a Gibson Firebird played through a Friedman style amp in my HX Stomp. It's sounding okay on its own, but when you put it right down the middle, it becomes thin in the context of a mix. So if we add that second guitar in, again, we're gonna pan guitar 1 hard left, and we're gonna pan that second guitar hard right. It's gonna create a stereo effect. Check this out. See how it just opens up the track? That's guitar 2. That's guitar 1. And that's it. It just becomes this huge stereo widening effect. Now, if you're wondering why, well, AJ, you can just take that guitar one, copy and paste it, and pan it hard left. Well, we can do that. I'm gonna show you exactly that. All right, so this is what happens if you take that same guitar part and you just copy and paste it, pan it hard left and pan it hard right. It sounds mono. That's because it essentially is mono. It sounds thin, so it doesn't work the same as re-recording that second guitar. And the reason why is because it's the exact same part. Why there's a huge stereo widening effect when you have two separate guitar parts recorded, same parts recorded, is because there's variance. There's variance in your playing, there's variance in the amp, and the way it's mic'd. There's a little bit of variance, and that variance is what gives it that stereo widening effect. Check it out again. So this is that same guitar part copy and pasted. It essentially sounds like one guitar. Check this out. I'm gonna add that second guitar. This sounds huge. Let me play that again. This is that one guitar, copy and pasted. This is that second guitar. And honestly, at this point, that's it. That's the main technique. It's super simple. You just record two separate guitars, and I'm gonna give you a bonus, step 3, and this bonus is basically what takes it to the next level. And the secret sauce is this. That second guitar, if you use another guitar, if you use another amp, that creates a bigger variance, but not big enough where it's gonna make a huge difference. But that variance, it's what's gonna create an even bigger guitar sound. Now with this second guitar, I actually recorded my Starcaster with the same amp, with the same Friedman. This is the Starcaster on its own. This is the Firebird. And there's just enough variance between the two that it just makes it sound huge when you put them together. This is it, both of them put together. Put it in the mix again with the lead lines. That is it. That is how you record massive sounding rhythm guitars. And if you're wondering, what if I want to add more guitars? Well, you can do that. Just follow the same principles. Add a third guitar, but instead of panning it hard left, I would pan it about over here. Add a fourth guitar, pan it right about there, so you have an even spread. That makes a huge spread of guitars. Try this in your next recording and let me know in the comments below if it worked for you. I guarantee it will. It's light out. I gotta take my kids to school. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. If you wanna see another video about mixing, I'll post one right here. It's for my song Give and Take, which I released last month. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.